Hey y'all, welcome to Clove Room. Today's going to be a pretty quick video of just me unpacking the makeup I decided to bring to the holidays. So I am in Kentucky with my family for Christmas, and it has, you may notice my voice sounds a little different. I think I have like a tickle in my throat or something. And I am hoping I'm not getting like sick, but yesterday was a very exhausting day. I was supposed to get a video up yesterday. I apologize that I didn't. There's still going to be 12 days of Clovemas, don't worry, but I think it's just going to be an uploading 3 videos in a row kind of end of Clovemas moment. So I very chaotically packed this bag. It is full of stuff. I don't know what kind. I mean, it's beauty. It's all beauty stuff, but I don't quite remember what I brought because I very chaotically was packing yesterday morning because I just haven't had time to do anything in my life in advance. So this will be as fun for me as it is for you because I don't know if somebody was like, hey, tell me everything that's in that bag. I could honestly tell them. And if you are new here, perhaps try again. Just kidding. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for giving this video a chance. My name's Cam. I'm non-binary trans film creator. I love to talk about beauty through the lenses of conscious consumerism, and as somebody who's a gender non-conforming person, I also sometimes love to weave in pop culture. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, it'd be awesome if you subscribed. No worries if you need to catch the vibe first, though. I would also recommend maybe my declutter, or the video I recently did in collaboration with Hope Miss Tom, 5 makeup products that I regret buying. In those videos, I'm a little bit more at my best, not just filming a very ragtag overhead video in my childhood bedroom that my mom has chaotically converted into her office. So yeah. Alright, the bag. So I haven't, this Allie Glines bag, this is one that fits 2 of the smaller bags inside. I actually only bring one of the smaller bags usually because I like having the free space of the other half of the bag, and you'll see what I mean in a second. But I do like this bag. It is a little bit bulky because it is, but that's just because it's larger. It is nice for trips like this though, where I drove here from Georgia, so I didn't have to check a bag or anything, and I didn't really have to worry about bringing too much. So I really threw in all of my creature comforts and everything I would need for a trip. So let's go ahead and unzip. First is a dirty washcloth. This is what I rub my brushes on when they are, my eye brushes specifically, when they are dirty, when I don't feel like cleaning them, and it's an essential, so that's here. I also, oh, we lost the lid. I also brought my Morphe setting spray. This was a bit of, like, I think this was maybe the only reason I really brought this bag, because I have the giant 6.5 ounce bottle, and this barely fit into this bag, and it's the only setting spray I have right now, and there's just no way I can do my makeup without my setting spray. I should add, this, I'm not doing anything that warrants, and not that anything has to warrant putting on makeup, but my activities on this trip are just seeing family. I just feel more comfortable in my own skin when I do makeup, and it also gives me a sort of self-meditative moment every day, which I really appreciate. And also I'm gonna have to film while I'm here, so that's why I brought this makeup. And also just because, like, I wanted to. I brought a palette. This is what I use to mix. I've been mixing my complexion makeup a lot recently. Instead of just using like one concealer or foundation, I've just been mixing a lot of my glowy primers with a concealer, so I like having this. This is actually maybe a little like exciting and buried in this video, but this was a gift from my friend Nicole of Majestic Beast Reviews. She bought this, and if you aren't in the know, I have wanted this and coveted one of the Hourglass holiday palettes for the entire season that they've been released. I have really wanted to purchase one, but I have been in a no-buy. And this is the lightest one, which is the one I wanted. This is the jellyfish color story. And Nicole was like, hey, I'm just not going to use this. I think the blushes were a little too pink for her. It will just sit in my collection. Would you mind having a used one? And I was like, of course not. Like, no, that is the nicest thing ever. Thank you. So she actually sent this to me as friend mail, and I have used it 2 or 3 times, and I'm in love. I would have been totally fine paying $90 for this, to be honest. That's how good it is. I've never tried any Hourglass powders before, and I understand the hype, because the way the finishing powders perform and blur but don't dry out my skin is incredible. The blushes are super pretty. The bronzer is like the one I was least excited about in here, but I used it the other day and I was really impressed with it. So I am so excited to have this, especially because it feels like a product I'm gonna like aggressively pan, which is exciting. So thank you, Nicole, and it really warmed up, really made my day a lot better when the package arrived, because I've been having a tough time, if you cannot tell. So this was very, very sweet and welcome. So I of course brought this. She also gifted me a KADU Brush Set, which I did bring a couple of those brushes, but the real winner, actually, let me see if this opens. The real winner out of the brush set was this bag. I've never had like a great brush bag, but this one is like awesome because you have like these 2 compartments. And so I brought just my typical face brushes. I'm not going to go through all of them because it's kind of boring. And then you can actually put your eye brushes in here, which I really like because like it can kind of contain all the messiness from an eye brush. And it just zips right up. Oh, and it comes out. Wow. This is a really nice bag. So she also, these are 2 of the brushes that this was from a different set, and then this was one that was in this set, this bag. So that was also very exciting to get some new brushes, and I really quite like this bag. And then this is the smaller bag that I was talking about earlier. I have both, like I have 2 of these, so I could just do, the system is kind of designed where you do 1, 2, and then you maybe have some extra room for like a palette or whatnot. But I just like to use one of these usually, and then use the rest of the bag for other stuff like my setting spray or another palette or things like that. Alright, so this is the stuff I don't really remember bringing. I brought my Glossier Almond Trio. I never know what eyeshadow palettes to bring home, because I'm never really in the mood to do anything, but I do usually want something on my eyes day to day, so this is always a good everyday palette for me. I haven't reached for it as much recently, but it's usually pretty reliable. I brought some hair clips to keep my hair back if I need to while I do my makeup. Disgusting dirty beauty blender. I brought, look how almost used up this is, the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer and my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I wear both of these basically every day, either as a primer or, like I said, I've been mixing them in with my concealers. So I brought both of my concealers. I brought the Milk Makeup the Future Fluid Concealer in 5W and the Tower 28 one in 3cc. So I've just been doing like a dab or 2 of these, and then I'll mix on my palette 1 pump of the Rare Beauty and then a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury. And it's kind of like nice because it gives me sort of a skin tint like look, but it's like a little bit more heavy hitter in coverage. So I've been liking doing that. I have this Ilia lip wrap. This is just a lip mask that's honestly more skincare. I'm gonna put some on right now because my lips are really dry. This is something I bought recently because I've never had super dry lips, but this winter it's been really bad and I've just needed more than my sort of more cosmetic lip balm, so I bought this as like a skincare item, and it's been pretty good. It's been pretty nice. I don't know why I brought this. Is this the e.l.f. lipstick in No Doubt? I don't think I'll wear this once, but maybe I will. Oh, I think I just threw everything that wasn't a purse in here, so that's probably why all this is here, because I don't know why I brought so many lip products. I totally forgot that I did that. Glossier Pony, Glossier Lane in the G-Suit liquid lip formula, and then the old SwissMissBalm.com. Honestly, what other lip things did I bring? Did I bring a lip liner? Yeah, okay, good. I brought 2 lip liners. Okay, I brought a bunch of lip stuff. I also brought Cafe au Lait from Milani, the lip liner, and Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut. Honestly, I should have just brought these. These 3 make sense. I've been really liking Lane again for a nice everyday like pinky nude, and then I love the SwissMissBalm.com, and I do really like this lip liner, and that's probably plenty. I could have probably just bought the Balm.com and left the liquid lipstick at home. I doubt I will use these 3. Maybe I'll use Glossier Pony, but I don't know if I see that for myself. Oh well. Like I said, chaos. I also brought Phytosurgence Lunar Lightwave in case I want a little bit more glittery moment. Also, Phytosurgence, I brought Condensate, which is my favorite cream blush, I think I can say. Well, actually I have another favorite now, but it's one of my favorite cream blushes, and it's good for like a base or just like an everyday look. I've been liking wearing it again a lot. Another new item that came in friend mail, Colin got this for me, Queer Bones. This is the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Stick in Quickie. I have been really loving it. It is the Femme Bitten blush of my dreams. Brought my M Cosmetics stick in Terra that I'm almost done with. And then, is this all just brow products? Yeah, this is all brow, mascara, primer, things like that. Brought my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Eye Primer. Ugh, my old flash and roll. I am so excited for 2024 for so many reasons. I'm so sick of the holidays, to be honest. But what I'm really excited for is to get a new mascara, because I hate this thing. It's awful. I have the Victoria Beckham Eye Kajal in black. I don't know if I'll really be doing like a smoky eye anywhere, but if I do, I wanted it. Refi Brow Gel. I'm also excited for 2024 because I'm pretty much just gonna go buy a new lamination gel because I cannot stand this. I think it's terrible. And NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Pen. I wish a brand would figure out how to do the packaging for a brow pen, because every one I use just it either comes out too fast or comes out too slow, and no one's really figured out the right mechanism for dispensing a brow pen effectively. Like, I don't know if it'd be helpful to have like something you clicked every time you wanted to use it. I'm not sure, but I do really like the formula when it dispenses correctly, and the tone of this, I think this one's espresso, is really good for my brows, so I did bring that. And here's my dirty makeup bag. And that's all I brought. Alright, that's all for this quick one. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll have 2 more videos in Clovemas coming. I think I'm doing a Q&A, and I think I'm doing a New Year's sort of resolution discussion video to wrap everything up. But thank you all so much for being here. I hope you are enjoying your holiday celebrations, or at the very least surviving them. Oh gosh, who's ready for Christmas to be over? I am. But thank you all so much for being here. Give this video a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see future uploads. And make sure to take care of yourselves. Bye y'all.